Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Sovik. This will be a very short recording, I dare say, because all I'm going to do is show people who might not know, or people who's interested in the series, how to get your flying mounts and how to actually do the training. So we're back in Orgrimmar. I'll show you exactly where we are. Before I do that, a quest popped up when we hit level 30, which appeared over in this quest area here, called I Believe You Can Fly. The skies call out to you, it's time to learn to fly, so visit the flying trainer Mazva at the Skyway in Orgrimmar. Don't forget to buy a flying mate. So find Mazva. So I accept that. So where she is, and that's her there, flying trainer, is just here in terms of Orgrimmar. Slap bang in the middle, and from Thunder Bluff, which is where I just was, just got on the windmast and it flew me right in next door to where the flying trainer is, and I can get this done. So my top tips would be, as soon as you can unlock flying, just go and get it done. Now hopefully you'll have enough money to go and do this, and I'll show you how much it's going to cost. So let's go and speak to her.
What do you need?
Good to see you. You look like you're ready to take to the skies. Remember, you can buy a flying mount from Drakmar just behind me. So let's complete the quest. That seems to be it. No, because we haven't learnt it yet. Okay, so what we need is expert riding, which is this one here. Now it's going to cost me 212 gold, 50 silver, and I believe that's probably because I've got some form of Orgrimmar or reputation discount. I think it's more like about 225. But if you work on a basis 200 to 250 gold, it's cost me 212 gold. This is what you need to get your fly mount, expert riding. So let's train that. And that's us done. We get the achievement into the wild blue yonder, which is great. So that's all done and dusted. Now, clearly we actually don't have a flying mount, so we need to go and buy one. And if you are in the Horde and you need to pick one up, Drakmar directly behind her has a selection. So we can only buy the first three, the ones in blue, because these ones we need artisan riding, which we haven't got as yet. But we have got expert riding, which is these guys. So we've got the choice between a tawny wind rider, so it's like a light brown colour there, a blue wind rider, and finally a green wind rider. Now I think, and they're all going to cost me 42 gold, 50 silver as well. I'm going to probably go for... in fact, I'm going to buy all of them, but I'm probably going to use the blue wind rider as personal preference. So again, just going to buy all of these. So you start off by collecting them and put them into your bag. You can then close this down, close down that window, and then it's just a case of right-clicking them on your bag. And then we've got stable keeper achievements. We've got 10 mounts, which is, mind-blowing, I dare say. There we are watching this. The blue one, and then the green one. So that's all them learnt. We've got a mount. We've got so many mounts at the moment. It's remarkable. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blue wind rider, drag that down into my action bar, which is going to replace the shimmering moonstone, as we haven't got a temporary moonfang at the moment. And all being good, that is all we need to do. So let's move out the way of the stables. I've got that configured to my mouse wheel. That's the blue wind rider. And here we go. That's us flying. So that's all you need to do. So if you have literally just hit level 30 or about to hit level 30 and you need to know what you need to do and the respective costs, that is it. So you're going to need about 212 gold for your flying. I mean, you're going to need, I think what are they, 42 each. So roughly around about 250 gold for your flying training. You get your quest handed in, and you also can buy yourself a wind rider as well. Now again, it's not exactly the most spectacular amounts. It's not going to turn any heads or anything. But for us, let's see if we can find a good angle from it. For us, it's perfect. And this will enable me to fly around, avoid trouble, and especially Dust Swallow Marsh, where I'm quested at the moment, avoid all those crocodiles hiding in the undergrowth. So that's it. Very short recording for this episode. Just to show, as it's a milestone in the Chronicles of Sovik, we've now got our first flying mount and have the ability to fly. I felt it would be a good thing to actually have in the series, just as I said, a milestone and a point of reference. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, as I said in previous recordings, go and collect a load of ore to try and get the mining up to. You'll probably see a rise in this experience bar from where it is at the moment, level 30. But what I won't be doing is going into Dustwaller Marsh off recording and doing any more of a quest. What we'll do is just try and get that mining up itself, just so we can start making some of the jewelry. But that's it for now. Got the ability to fly, so I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to fly around, go and collect that ore, and until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.